No audio? Who said no audio? Appreciate you calling me out. Muted my mic. So it's hard to hear me if I mute my mic. Anyway, what's up, guys? And welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we have another film review. Washington Commanders at Baltimore Ravens. We know we fell 30-23. But a lot of interesting stuff to look forward to. How did the defense play, especially early? We got an interception. The offense, a lot of people were saying, why not run the football more? Let's see if Jaden Daniels was missing things or what. I believe that it was a part of the game plan to not run the ball a whole lot because this is the number one run defense in the entire league. So there you go. We back. What up, Will? What up, Antoinette? What up, Red House, not Roadhouse? What's up, everybody in the chat? Hopefully everybody hits the like button early and often. Appreciate you guys for doing that. I don't know what we're up to already. Yeah, a few of you in the chat. Appreciate you. All right. So, shall we just hop right into it? Let's see. All right. So, been waiting for this all week. Sounds good. What up, Daniel? How are you? There's the kick and the special teams. Who cares about special teams? Just kidding. I just never was on special teams, so I don't. And the whole thing's new. It is interesting just to see the different game plans. Do they pull anybody, or do they just kind of play zone? Like zone blocking. So he backs up. So he's kind of backing up to the middle. I guess he needs to locate him. Or he located him. So who's he ever blocking? He needs to block somebody. If he actually looked for a block, Hardy, maybe this could have gone the distance. We'll see. This loss is more bearable knowing Dallas got curb stomped by Philly. Curb stomped, and Philly struggled against the Browns. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're going immediately into a single high safety look here because this is going to be common this game. The last few games I've talked about how we're running a lot of too high. With Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, we're going to be running a lot of single high looks. We want to have an extra guy in the box, right? Extra guy down in the... So a lot of man-to-man. Also, one of their weaknesses is their receiving core. They don't have a ton of great receivers. Of course, they have one in Zay Flowers, but their main strength is obviously their run game. Derrick Henry leads the league in rushing before this point and still to this day. Lamar Jackson, one of the best running back, if not the best running quarterbacks in the entire league. So, makes sense. A lot more guys down near the line of scrimmage and only one deep safety. So, we're going to the run play immediately. Bobby Wagner all over it. Apparently, I said Siri at some point.
I found that.
It was looking up Bobby Wagner for me. Appreciate it. Thank you, Siri. Shut up. Anyway. Okay, so Derrick Henry switches sides. Nobody moves here, so zone defense. Bobby Wagner tracking him. Doesn't let Stanley get up to him. Beautiful. And then good job there by the corner. Contain, go for his legs, take him out. We'll take that. That's only a couple yard gain. Benjamin St. Juste on the tackle. Take a look at this. No more Jonathan Allen this year. Shout out Jonathan Allen. Very sad. This is great. This is fantastic. This is exactly what we want. Even Siri's excited for Sunday. Yeah. It'd be worth tracking, but I feel like we stopped Henry on first down. Then he gashed us on second down. Interesting. Okay, let's see. That makes sense, especially if we stuffed him, we may now have to try to worry about the pass more and then soften up the box. So first downs versus second. So it's like 2 yard gain there. Okay, we're going to do Derrick Henry's yards. We're going to track it. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Luvu just screaming up the field, forcing him outside. If he cuts it up, Bobby Wagner's here. So forcing outside. Love it. Then good here. Now we have Bobby Wagner on this side, St. Juste on this side. Of course, he's going to choose St. Juste side, and then Wagner screams over top of it. Very good. Obviously, the main key was to stop Derrick Henry today. So now it brings up 2nd and 8. This guy gashed us in the first half. There's Zay Flowers, one of the shiftiest and quickest receivers in the entire league. You know, it's like Tyreek Hill, then Zay. I don't know if there's very many guys after him. As far as a human joystick is concerned, he's incredible. And here he goes. Just nobody's out here. See, we're overly focused on the run here, which sets up, like, this blocking is just beautifully set up here. Yeah, this is not surprising to be a big play. Look at us overcommit to the run big time. And Wagner's not even really paying attention to this. I think, who's this? This is probably Chin. This is probably Percy Butler, or is Quan? Either way. No, yeah, that's Chin right there. So Quan, he's got to come down way faster. And then Sammerstill also probably should come up too. But it depends on the call. Like, it definitely looks like cover 3. But we also have to be aware, and this is a rookie for you, right? Not really understanding like what the offense is trying to do to you, right? You got to realize you have a safety over the top. See, you have safety help here. It's okay to get beat a little bit deep, especially with Zay Flowers coming your way. And now this block basically becomes easy. He can almost block both, right? Of course, the lineman comes and helps, but yeah, we don't really adjust to this motion at all. And does he blitz too? Yeah, what a call versus our defense too. This is another thing. Sometimes you call, they have the right play call against your defense, right? And Jeremy Chin normally in the cover 3 would have this zone, right? Oh, let me get my epic pin out. So normally he would have this zone here. Why is my stuff black? Can we do a different color? There we go. So normally he would have this zone here, which would help against this. But because he's blitzing, now that makes it even harder, because now it gives enough time for the offensive line to come out and block these two. Tough, you know? Untimely blitz. Notice the John Allen out. No one is thinking it'll have much impact on the season. All I need to know. No one is thinking that. I mean, the fans are thinking that. That's fine. But, I mean, I think Jonathan Allen's a fantastic player. What's good is that we did draft an extra guy. Fedarian Mathis has played well so far. So it does seem like we could step in and have guys step up. But Jonathan Allen is a beast. So it's definitely going to be felt. And especially just at the very least in rotation. Yeah, just a well-timed, beautifully blocked, man, Falele. If he's if he could get moving any faster, maybe this could have gone for a touchdown. But Falele, a 6'8", 400-pound human being, not getting on his horse. All right, Zay Flowers in motion again. This time we do adjust. So the man-to-man defense here. Sanders still following Zay. Run defense. Nice play, Quan. Great play. So, yeah, getting down into the box is Quan. See, another single high. Jeremy Chin, the single high. Probably would rather it the other way. But nonetheless, Quan Martin makes a nice tackle. Beautifully done. And he's got to make that tackle. That's his gap. Bobby Wagner shuts down this gap, forces him this way. Good contain on this side, making sure that he doesn't go out any farther. So even if he does get by him, Noah Iganagini's going to get here. If he doesn't make the tackle, at the very least, Jeremy Chin gets more time to get over there. But great tackle there. You got to take out King Henry's legs. Got to. All right, some zone defense here. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys on the line of scrimmage. So, second down. Yeah, this has got to be a pass for them, right? These numbers are pretty good over here. And I think this is going to be the interception. Fortunate for us. But, yeah, we're sending 5. This is a good read. Very good read. He's got separation here. Man-to-man defense. Boop. And then it ends up going right into the hands of Sanders still. That's fortunate. That is, and this is what you have to do against great offenses, is when you're given opportunities, you have to execute, right? And we haven't done that so far. This is our first interception in the entire season, right? King Harry's first ballot, probably. I mean, he has the most 200 yards seasons all time. The only thing he doesn't have is playoff acumen, which, I mean, but Andre Johnson didn't have playoff acumen. Who else was in there that didn't have that either recently? Didn't they? Now I'm drawing a blank. Was it? No, it wasn't Warner. Not Warner anyway. Who was the other linebacker for? There was somebody else that did not have a lot of playoff acumen. But yeah, he's clear for 2,000 yard season, most likely. But yes, you have to capitalize on these, and Sandler still does. You know, it's not great coverage. I mean, he's clearly got separation, clearly, right? I mean, that's a wide open window because Sandler still's man-to-man over here. So this should be an easy pitch and catch, but just a little bit off, and Mark Andrews couldn't get a hold of it. Sandler still gets the pick. I think he's third all-time in yards per rush. Is that true? Interesting. All right, Luke McCaffrey. So we're on offense. Handoff. So this is the best run defense in the league. It'd be interesting to learn from these guys, too. So we have a 4-3 with 2 high safeties. Yeah. So this is a little RPO, it looks like. Because these guys are definitely running routes. Interesting. I wonder what he saw here. Did he change the play here? Or is it just straight up an RPO? I guess it's just straight up an RPO. Because it's either, and it's a good call. You know, this guy, good read. This guy's clearly covering Noah Brown. Gives it up to him. Bang. Like from the backside. With a minimum of 10,000 yards. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not suggesting that there's, you know, the guys that have like 7 yards a carry or something like that, and he ran twice. But I understood what you meant. All right, let's see. I mean, that's a huge gaping hole here. But this is what I've talked about in the past, and it's awesome to see. You see how he presses here? And this forces Roquan Smith to respect here because now the cutback lane, you get an extra few yards. If he immediately cut back here, now Smith can just immediately run. But now you've forced yourself to get a couple extra yards with Roquan Smith respecting the outside, then put your foot in the ground, and now Roquan Smith is way out of the play. Right? You may think, this may be something that you may think that says, once you see this, you're like, why not just run straight, right? Well, if you run straight, Roquan Smith is reading you. Now he's going downhill immediately here. You got to press the hole, they call it. Press the hole. And he does that beautifully. Bang. And this is how you get a 5-yard carry. Wow. In the shotgun. Good coverage here. Nothing really. I mean, I guess maybe if he got to this read quickly enough. But he does get... Noah Brown does a good job finding space. Probably should have been looking at this side with the blitzing here. Probably could have got this immediately if he noticed the blitzer. The blitzer did a good job disguising it late. So he reading this way first. This linebacker, oh man. Van Noy takes Noah Brown away. Fortunately, he's not throwing this immediately because, man, Van Noy could have got that picked off immediately. Interesting read. So he looks this way and then comes back here. Ooh, he actually had this. If he moves... you know what? He probably should have thrown at Terry here. I see. So, We got a hitch, an out, a hitch, and then a deeper, like, curl route here. So he's reading this from basically one. He's not even really looking at this at all. Maybe this is like a predetermined read, so we'll call that 1, 2, but this is like more pre-snap. Then he's here, then he's coming back here to 3, and then this would be 4. And it looks like he has 4. He probably should get to 4. But for some reason he goes away from 4. Let's look at it again. So he's looking here first, right? He sees this guy dropping back. Very good vision here, because with him screaming outside, I may have actually started to look at here, because this is probably the guy he's reading, but I guess he sees him out of the corner of his eye. Then he comes back here. He says Roquan Smith all over him, right? And then I guess he feels pressure. This is he's getting a little spooked. It seems like he has a pretty decent pocket at this moment. Man, stay in. I mean, obviously I should just delete these because my yellows move as the cameras move. But yeah, it looks like he should have gone 1, 2, and then come back to this. And then maybe throw him a little bit more inside so this guy can't get there. And let him run right to it. But he gets spooked in the pocket there a little bit. Interesting. The corner was playing underneath. No, I hear you. I mean, you don't want to throw it directly here, right? Because then this guy's going to get it. But you lead him inside more to this window, and then Terry on the curl sees it and just moves right into it, right? Lead him to that direction, right? But he doesn't like it at all for some reason. I guess maybe this guy was made him think he was biting. Clearly he saw something here. Gets a little spooked, buys a little time, but then gets to Noah Brown for a positive gain. We'll take it. Yeah, see, he doesn't even see Terry. Watch his eyes. He gets spooked. He's scared of the pressure. He sees this and for some reason doesn't trust it. See, yeah, he sees this right here and he's nervous. So that's a little bit of pocket insecurity here. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. All right. 2 tight end set. Backs up. Ah, yes. Cliff in his bag here. Just kidding. It's just a common route. But I love it, nonetheless. It's a great read. Great read. He's looking right at all these guys here. Who's covering this side of the field? Right? Who's covering over here? He's going to look at this guy and see, wait, you're sticking with here? Oh, well, this is bang. Big play. Right? Okay. Yeah, you go inside. Great read. Great play call. Missed assignment by somebody over there. Because it doesn't look like man-to-man, does it? Is it man-to-man? They're playing it certainly over this way. It looks like man-to-man. So it looks like man-to-man on one side, zone on the backside. Yeah, because these guys are clearly zone matching out here. Not sure what this guy's doing. I feel like Wiggins makes a mistake here. Like, this guy seems like he should be passed off to here. He should be dropping in. Or he's just late on man-to-man. Maybe it's this guy's man. Because this looks like man. He looks like man. Maybe one of these two. One of these two made a mistake here. And I'm happy about it. Great read by Jaden. Great throw. Just put it on him. Don't need to lead him too much. Just get it on him. Get him in space. Bang. Well, it was the first throw of the game. I guess jitters. Maybe. Yeah. He didn't like it. He didn't trust that pocket. I think it's man. The linebacker's late. Gets himself picked. Yeah. It just doesn't look like man-to-man me only because everybody's eyes are in the backfield. Right? Off snap. Like, these guys are manned up on their, like, right, they're all looking at their man. But these guys look like they're all in the eyes in the backfield here. Right? I mean, it's possible they're just looking at their man here. But anyway, nonetheless, let's look at the protection. BC. Great job, BC. Great job. I'm curious on the angle. Let's draw the angle there, because he does a really good job. So we want here rather than here, right? So we want him to follow this line more. All right, it's a little closer to the line that I like. It's not so much straight down. And he does a much better job blocking. And he is athletic enough that he doesn't have to follow my line precisely. I like that. That's better. That's improvement for BC. That's something we've said every week is one of his issues is pass protection there. That was very good rep. Very good. I didn't look at anybody else, but I don't really care about anybody else because I trust... No, well, I mean, I don't trust Wiley. I just assume Wiley sucks. Good. You know what? I love when the Ravens don't challenge Wiley, okay? That's a sign of a great play coming. If Wiley doesn't have to block anybody, we're in good shape. All right. Great throw. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, in the full house, play action, Jaden keeps. Why did he keep here? Let's see. Why does he keep? Looks like just... Yeah, why is this not a handoff? Jaden misreads it here. I guess, was he expecting him to take out the running back? I mean, he is upfield, as upfield can get, right? Usually you want to keep it when this in-man on line of scrimmage is screaming down to stop the running back. If he comes upfield or stays put, you're supposed to hand this off and let Eckler do the work. And he's got, man, this is a bad read. Oh, this is a mistake by Jaden. Look at that blocking. What is he looking at? Oh, this is second mistake by Jaden. Jaden definitely has a little of the jitters so far. Oh my gosh, the pulling guard. He'll have one man to beat, which is a corner. Right? And who knows? Golly, he doesn't know who has the ball. He would have no one to beat. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. Come on, Jaden. I love me some Jaden. Jaden's awesome, but man, he's gonna watch this film and want that back badly. All right, in the shotgun, OZ. There you go. Get him out in space. That's just a really good play by Marlon Humphrey. He just absolutely takes it to Ertz. Ertz needs to take it to the corner, man. Come on, don't get pushed back like this. It's also a good play by Roquan to get out there. He seems to read this. Yeah, he's quick to get out there. Zach Ertz then gets pushed after the play by Roquan. Does seem like a little bit of a better angle in general. Looks like they're working on it with him. The angle is it has started off better with BC right now, which I'm very happy with. All right. Eliminate Zacchaeus in motion. Snap. So this is now third down. I guess he sees this. That's a window that you got to hit probably. It's tight. It's super tight, but it's the red zone. There's nothing's going to be super wide open. And actually later in the game, we see him throw this with anticipation, which he is going to learn from. This right here is going to be a window that he wants to throw with some anticipation right now. Right by this linebacker, right here, right now, before the safety has time to react on his back step right here, this should be already being out right here in the middle, right? This is unfortunate that he didn't see this, but let's see. So we got a dig, a stutter fade, looks like a crosser here, and then most likely, I didn't pay attention to what he does, but most likely some sort of clear out, just get out of the way for this, right? And then most likely a check down, maybe a chip, then a check down. But yeah, so you're going to, this is like a pre-snap read here. Then you're going 2, 3. Well, this is actually really the pre-snap read. If you like this one-on-one coverage, but with the safety over top, you're not throwing this. I'm assuming that's what he did on the backside, by the way. So 1, 2 to 3 to check down, and it looks like he has it on the dig route here. Yeah, I mean that's a tight window. Yeah, clearing out. Tight window throw, but you got to make one. You got to make it. And I mean, you could say, dang, he should have thrown to Terry, but man, where would he have seen Terry? So he's looking this way, right? He's assuming that this is going to be covered, which it's crazy that it wasn't, actually. But he also sees a safety over top here. Like, it's hard to know that this guy's just collapsing, right? The read is going to be to Ertz. But we can look at the protection. Nice. Yep, little chip to the check down. Good job, BC. Allegretti gets beat here. Allegretti. Just one-on-one. Oh, man, oof. Come on, Allegretti. You got to play better than that. Got to play better than that. Travis Jones, just take you to school. Tough. Oh, man. Jaden makes 2 mistakes on that one. But what's awesome about Jaden is when he makes 2 mistakes, we still end up with 3 points. I love this kid. Love this kid. It's almost like guaranteed points, it feels like sometimes with him. Not literally, of course, but man, he's fun to watch. It's a great read to Eckler on that drive. BC had a pretty good first drive, too. I'm happy with Brandon Coleman. What up, Hassan? What up, Justin? All right, Hardy's return. Oh, that should be the holding. Not going to get a holding, huh? Look, he's looking at the ref like, yo, he held the crap out of me. Nonetheless. All right, at their own 30. Let's take a look at the backside on this. Eventually, they're going to start hitting the play action on us, and it just kills us. I do like our special teams. Yeah, they play well. You'd like to see Johnny Newton get off that block and help make this tackle. What gap is he supposed to be in here? Contained there. Somebody should be. But yeah, Jeremy Chin. Probably a little late to the party there, too. But they get in there and make the tackle. Where did Jeremy Chin come from, by the way? He's here. He's going there the whole way. Probably just needs to attack a little bit faster, but nonetheless. You also got... It's easy to say. You sitting here. You got pass responsibilities as well, so... It's fine. We'll take a 5-yard run. It's not the end of the world against Derrick Henry. Play action. This is where we start to get beat pretty good because now he can just run for a first down. But we did prevent the first down. That's actually not bad. Let's look at this. coverage here. Ooh. Why did he not throw that? Ooh, that's a mistake by Lamar. I mean, that's pretty clean right there. That's pretty clean. Quan Martin gets beat by the tight end there. Lamar just doesn't throw it for some reason. I don't know. I know Allen is done for the year, but do we know how long Armstrong is out? Not yet. I listened to Quinn's press conference yesterday. They said he was getting an MRI and investigating to see what's figuring out. I don't know if it was an MRI, actually. I think he just said running more tests, whatever that meant. Honestly, Lamar Jackson, I don't know why he didn't throw that ball. Don't know why he didn't throw that one. Not really a defensive stop as much as... I mean, it's a good tackle on Lamar. That's huge by itself, but... All right, and Lamar Jackson keeps it. Yeah. Who's supposed to be out there containing here? It's just a really well-designed play. Let's look at the backside of this. That's just a great lead. That's a great design play. I mean, it's so hard when you're running, when the quarterback is so good at running the football. Right? I mean, he's got to get Henry, because if he doesn't get Henry, who does? Right? If he doesn't get Henry, that's happening. Right? So he's got to go Henry. These two are working on this double team. Noah Yanagini, you say, can come out here, but he's got a blocker in Isaiah Likely. Good down block, down block, down block. Right? I guess maybe Bobby Wagner needs to make this play, but I guess he's too focused on Derrick Henry, which, I mean, is reasonable. Yeah, he thinks Derrick Henry potentially has the football. That's unfortunate, because he could have been a guy that helps out here. You know what? That's on Bobby. Thinking about this, he's unblocked. His responsibility is to get Henry. You need to whip around and help get Lamar. Right? I mean, you see that so many times where the defensive end crashes, and to help stop the read option, the linebacker comes around to the outside. And why is this a good idea? Because your defensive end is unblocked. You don't need to cover this gap anymore. I mean, good night. If he doesn't make this tackle unblocked, you live with it, right? But it's the Derrick Henry effect, right? I mean, but it should also be the Lamar effect. This is why this offense is so dangerous, because you don't really know who to focus on. But it is third and short. You're trying to make sure. But Bobby needs to help with this. Bobby needs to just be running out there immediately. Now, would he have gotten there? Probably not anyway. He's probably not catching Lamar. But I think Bobby Wagner's hesitation there was not good. Do you think we trade for a defensive tackle, or are we just going to ride with the dudes we got? Oh, yeah, just ride with who we got. We may, of course, I don't know if we have already or not, but we probably will sign like a lower level D tackle. But you still have Deron Payne, Johnny Newton, Fedarian Mathis. 2 second-round picks and a first-round pick. You do not need to make a splash move at defensive tackle. Okay. That is killer. Jeez. Where is anybody? What is going on? Nobody sees Zay in motion here. Good grief. Yeah, you have just no adjustment. There's no way you have this and this. In this. Like, what is this spacing? Why do we have 3 guys in 3-yard square? And we didn't adjust to the motion at all. Like, where are you going? Lulu, hello? Why are you continuing to walk this way? Who are you covering? There's no way this is the play call. There's no tight end on this end of the line of scrimmage. Who are you guarding? You already have a blitzer here, so Lamar shouldn't get out. Like, why are we not adjusting everybody this way on the zone? Oh, man. Just everybody's stuck in mud on that play. No wonder it's a huge play. What are we doing here? Also, that's funny because this counts as a pass here, right? Yeah, so this is one of his receptions that helped break the record for a half for the Ravens. So far, Zay Flowers has had a screen pass and a jet sweep. Now, both of those have been big plays, but so far it's a jet sweep and a... but man, we just made no adjustments. No wonder this goes for a big play. It's crazy. I don't know what Luvu's doing. I don't know who he's covering. Where are you going? Who? What? Hello? Or is it... Oh, you know what? That's why. Never mind. Oh, it's not on Luvu. That sucks. Never mind. That sucks. Sometimes the offense just has the right play call against your defense. These both are blitzing. Does he not blitz? No, he blitzed too. But it's just it's a full-on blitz here. And we're blitzing the opposite direction that we want. That sucks. It's an unfortunate play call at the wrong time. Dang it. What's up? What up, Bob? Looks like he said MB to the lineman. I think it's a called blitz at the worst possible time. That sucks. Good play, Bobby. Just meet him in the hole, Bob. Hey, we adjust to emotion. That's good. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rosengarten? What are you doing? There's no way you don't block Bobby here. There's just no way. Where are you going? Well, thank you, Rosengarten. That's a rookie for you right there. Just don't block a future Hall of Famer. I love that. Love that for us. All right. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. So single high safety. He's got nobody help above, right? I mean, he's in the middle of the field. He's got to respect Zay Flowers. It's a good read by Lamar. Good throw with timing. I mean, you'd love to see him be able to break on that ball a little faster, but it's a great play call because it looks like cover three. A lot of cover three today. Not surprising. Loaded box here. Pitch play to the right. There we go. Jonathan. Not sure, but our rushing game was mid. Maybe it's because of the absence of B-Rob. It's because we're going against the number one run defense in the league, Bob. I'm not even exaggerating. They were the number one rush defense in the league, only averaging 60 yards a game given up on the ground. So we didn't run the ball a lot because they're good against it. So we're trying to attack their weakness where their passing game was one of the worst. Their secondary was one of the worst in the league. Sorry, I didn't watch this. It's good. Just a good job by Jonathan Allen. Sadly, he's not going to be playing anymore. Fedarian Mathis is not making that play. Just to let you guys know. Fedarian Mathis is not making that play. Newton might make that play. But Fedarian Mathis is not making that play. Fedarian Mathis' strength is just being a big mother trucker. He's more of a nose tackle where he's just in the middle of that offensive line taking on double teams because he is hard to move, even with two human beings. He is so big and strong. All right, drops back. Really good coverage here. Probably should have found this. Buys time. Nice. Very good coverage. Ooh. With him screaming on, he's looking here. He's already looked off of this. Good job. Whoever this is, Quan, hung here just long enough to get him off this read. Because if he went to this, that's a pitch and catch here. Just unfortunately, Dorrance Armstrong could not get the sack. Lamar Jackson's one of the hardest to get it down. Tough break. Tough break. Nice spin move, though, by Dorrance. Noah Iganagani. All right. Three receivers bunch to the right. Lamar in the shotgun. Should be third down, right? Because we had a... All right, let's see what happens on third. Blitz. Oh, this is the... Oh! This is what I'm talking about. Now, we do hold them to a field goal here, which is nice, but... Gotta capitalize on their mistakes. Gotta capitalize. They put the ball on the ground. Against great teams, you gotta come away with this football. Gotta come away with this football. Hold them to a field goal. Tucker knocks it through. There you go. What happened? I'm frozen? What are you... Is everybody frozen? Or are we good in the chat? We're good? What up, Big Sybil? How are you? There's the kick. Touchback. We're good? Okay. You're good now? Good. All right. Back on offense. Here we go. Man in motion is McLaren. Why do we just never block for this dude? That's a great play by the safety. And then he's not blocking either. Where's Terry supposed to go here? Luke McCaffrey gets beat on this block. They're just over-focused on McLaurin. The respect is real. Right? I mean, he's just screaming down. Reading this play already at this point. I mean, he's angling to Terry McLaurin the whole way. The whole way. He's not even looking at the run or thinking about the play action. That's a good play by Jackson here. He never even considers the run on that play action. We just never, Terry can never get a clean screen. We're going to have to win every game 35-31 going forward without two of our starting on DL. It's going to make Wagner's job harder if Mathis and Newton can't replace Allen's productivity. Mathis should be very, very good in the run. Very good in the run. If they toss, that's going to be a problem. But up the middle runs, Mathis should help Bobby Wagner and Frankie Louvu a lot. But don't get me wrong. They're not Jonathan Allen. That's what good teams do, capitalize on the small things. Ravens did all the small things to win. Of course, the refs was involved, but that's how it go. All right, got to make a quick read with the screaming blitzer going right up the middle here. It's a well-timed blitz here. They already called a slide to the left for the offensive line. He made the right decision, though. He sees a blitzer coming this way. Dump it down immediately. It's a good defensive play there by the Ravens. Very good defense. That's a awesome blitz by Kyle Hamilton. See, they've already decided they're sliding this direction. All right, slide. And we slid the wrong way. All right, 3 receivers to the left side. 3rd down again. And then a drop. Yeah, you have Jaden Daniels throwing it behind him. And he's, again, not comfortable here. He's just backing up the whole way. I mean, this is a good play call. Trying to get to that sticks. Right? But it's also a really good defensive play. I mean, maybe because he would have probably been able to tackle. But if he would have been able to hit him in stride and let OZ just run straight. Right? Everybody's clearing out, trying to get to the sticks, trying to find space to get a first down. And then OZ. Also, why is OZ hesitating here? I don't like the hesitation. Wait, what is OZ doing? Why this play? Why? No, we don't have time for you to do that. We don't have time for you to help Chip here. We have to. You need to go. You need to go. Like, get out of there. Like, you should already be over here creating. Either these guys have to come up because you're standing right here instead, or you're wide open right here already, and then we can throw it out here, and now this linebacker's not even going to be close to you. That chip right there completely ruins the timing of this play and allows this guy to get back in there. Whatever. What are you going to do? Maybe not against the Panthers, but everyone else, yeah. This point, Tim, I'm just looking for my defense to give me 3 to 4 stops in the game. That's fair. The screens work. It's just not the screens to Terry McLaurin. We've done a lot of great screens this year, but Terry McLaurin never gets any blocking, and it's like they're focused on him, which makes sense. Okay. Back to the defensive side of the football. It's a really good defensive series by the Ravens. They blew up that screen, and the blitz was well timed, well executed, really well covered as well. And then the OZ, the chip. Ugh. All right, here we go. Setting up a screen. Nice. Another screen pass. So Zay Flowers had 1 out route, 2 screens, and a jet sweep for 4 catches so far. Once again, some good special teams. Yeah, the special teams, man, they are good. All right. Good job, Percy. That's a very good play there by Percy Butler. We needed that. Needed that by Percy. Oh, hit the wrong button. All right, here we go. 2nd down and reasonable. That time on 2nd down, it was only a 2-yard gain, PCC. Or something. Maybe even only 1. Actually, it looks like it's only a gain of 1. On 2nd down. Let's see here. A lot more game left, though. Good job, Newton. Let's look at that again. How did Newton end up in the backfield like that? That was a great play by Newton. Wow. That is a fantastic play by Newton. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is Tyler Lindenbaum. Okay? Tyler Lindenbaum here is the center. This guy's a 1st-round pick. Okay? First round pick. This guy is no slouch. Beast in the middle. Right? Only reason he was a late first round pick is because of some injuries. Johnny Newton makes him look like a kid here. Push him back and throw him off. Wow. That is incredible by our rookie. That is incredible. All right, third down here. All right, man-to-man with Zay here. So they're changing into a zone now. Changing into a zone. They changed zone at the last possible second. I actually love that. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so awesome. Clearly man-to-man right here. They have the man-to-man play call. At the last second, they yell something here. Bang, bang, whatever. Whatever the call is. Up. 2. Yeah, I guess this is probably cover two, right? Safety deep. Cover two. Drop back into it. He drops back into the safety role. Yep, bang, bang, cover two. Which is a very good pass defense, right? Cover two's weak against the run. But this is a passing down, third and long, switch into the cover two defense. They have a man-to-man beater. This guy, I mean, you could throw it here, but we're right here. Sam still and Bobby Wagner, and it looks like he could come up and make this tackle here. There's not going to be much there. Wow, I love that. And we end up with a sack. That is awesome. What a great call here by Bobby Wagner. What a great call. What a great call. Look, he's screaming 2. Do I really need to bring up Forbes being a first rounder? I understand that, but he shouldn't have been, okay? I'm saying he's a first round pick as adding on to I know this guy's a beast. Okay, they were talking about him being a top 10 pick. Injuries brought him down into the late 20s for the Ravens. There you go. Dante, beat the rookie, baby. Good veteran type, yeah. And then another veteran versus a rookie here. And just takes him. That's a terrible footwork there by Rosengarten. Whatever they did right there, do that more. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, true, Big Simple. I love that. It confuses the offense, confuses the defense, or it confuses the offense a lot, right? Sprinkle more of that in there. Have man-to-man called, and then at the last possible minute, switch into a cover two. And for Noah Iganagani to understand that and drop back into the cover two, interesting too, because he's not a safety. That's actually a really great play by Noah Iganagani too. All right, here we go. I just love Bobby Wagner, dude. There's a reason this guy's a Hall of Famer. Watching Bobby Wagner play just makes you realize how important a high-level, intelligent middle linebacker is. We haven't had that. I don't remember ever having that. Or London Fletcher. We haven't had a high-level linebacker since London Fletcher. 10 years ago? Run right up the middle. That's awesome. Take a look from the backside here. Great block. BC a little slow to it, but I'm okay with it because Austin Eckler just takes him for a ride. BC on the pull here. So down block. Coming up, it's Allegretti's going to take him. He's going to get up here. And BC's supposed to get up to 23 here. Probably takes a little bit of a poor angle to hit that hole. He needs to cut this in a little bit more. He's too wide here. Let me go back to the backside here. I'm curious. Like, does Tyler Biadasz get pushed back here a little bit? Maybe. No, he's got to be tighter here. He needs to be more here so he can get up and make this block, and then he runs right behind him, and then he can squirt this out this way. But too wide of an angle there for the rookie, and then he just has to go underneath him. And good veteran play there by Austin Eckler, realizing, hey, you know what? We're just have to run straight. We're not getting the blocks that we want on this particular play. Just go get 5 yards. Just run. It's pretty well blocked overall, but it's not going to be a big play. Just put your head into the ground and go. All right, man in motion, OZ. In the shotgun. Motion, handoff. This was not blocked well at all. I see why. Roquan Smith. Wow. Roquan Smith knows this is a run play. Talk about another high-level linebacker in this game. There's no hesitation in reading his keys here. No hesitation. And yeah, it makes it really hard on the pullers. Wow. This is the hole that's supposed to be here. And Roquan Smith just puts Tyler Biadasz on a full head of steam right in the hole. Because you have a pulling guard here. It's supposed to be a counter. That's why he's on this side. It's supposed to be a counter this way. He just has to run forward. Because Biadasz is standing right in the hole he's supposed to be in. Roquan Smith blows that up. No, that's not about Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson would have had the same exact play here. This is about Roquan Smith taking the gap away on a power run counter. A counter run, I should say, not a power run. But, man, you could say, Biadasz, go stop that. But you have Roquan Smith, a 245-pound linebacker, running at you like a bullet. Sure. It's a great play by Roquan. Okay. You see why they're the number one rush defense in the league. Plays like that make you realize, oh, yeah, okay. I got it. Here we go. Steps up. Avoids. Keep your eyes downfield. Run. There's nobody open. So, anybody open? Ooh. Oh, why? Why? You don't like this right now? Oh. Again, his bad plays on third down turn into a first down run. You can almost not be mad. But come on, what else do you want? Jaden? You have press coverage here. I guess it's because he just, because of the safety over top, he just neglected this now. Let's look at where his eyes go. I'm curious where his eyes go. Yeah, he already... Oh, this is why... This is coverage. Okay, I see. But throw it now. Go. He's even. He's leaving. Go. Throw it. I know you didn't want to throw this earlier, but now throw it. What are we looking at? What are we doing? But he doesn't throw things he doesn't believe in. He doesn't throw things that he doesn't trust. And you can see based on his eyes immediately go to this side of the field. Whoop. This side of the field, right? Over here somewhere. Instead of this, because this safety's here. So he's already taken this out of his mind. This here is not something he's ever going to throw now because the safety's here. But the safety drops here, and then this guy goes into a cover one. This cover two shell is something this rookie doesn't understand yet, which is fine. He's a rookie. But he's going to look at the film and okay, I see. but he doesn't trust it, right? So he doesn't understand who's the safety, who's not the safety. But, man, that's unfortunate, right? He's looking. He's looking this way. He wants this, right? Probably should have just thrown it, right? But he gets a little bit off kiltered here. This is another window that he probably should have thrown, but I mean, good coverage by Stevens, but still, lead him out here. Terry can make it happen. Then pressure happens, and after this, it's just nothing. All right, I see it. You know what? If he doesn't throw it because he doesn't trust it, I'll take that. Yeah, he doesn't. We saw that week 1. He does not throw it. I mean, he's getting more and more comfortable, right? And the same thing in the red zone the 2 drives ago where he didn't throw it to Zach Ertz because he didn't trust it yet. And later in the game, he trusts it and he slings it. But yeah, early in this game, Jaden, man, just the plays are there. The plays are there. Tough. But, again, a mistake from Jaden is still a first down. I love this kid. Okay. Fakes the jet sweep. Just has to check it down. Yeah, nobody was open. Nobody was open here. Let's see. Just a bang post. So he wants this post, but the safety takes it away. It's a crazy play action, fake reverse, everything to get this safety looking in the backfield. The safety not fooled at all. This is a really good defense. It's a really good defense. Right? He wants that safety to bite a little bit against the run here, and he doesn't bite at all. He doesn't move at all. He's not fooled by any of this. Sometimes you gotta tip your hat, man. Tip your hat to the defense. They're playing well. They're confusing. They threw things he wasn't used to. They didn't lie. Their defensive coordinator came to play. Okay. Just gotta catch it. Just gotta catch it. And I've worked out Kyle Fuller. That's interesting. That's interesting. You gotta love Jaden, dude. Watch this play from the backside. Just watch it. It's so amazing. I know he misses De'Ami Brown there, but it's a third down. He's trying to get it, and he has it because of this. You see that right there? You see that? Watch Kyle. Watch Kyle Hamilton. Watch Kyle Hamilton. Watch. He's standing right where he wants to. Watch when he turns his shoulders. Hup! Runs right out of the way, and guess who's open right behind him? Oh, you just got to catch it, OZ. Oh, my God. It's so class. Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Yeah, I saw that, Alex. Yeah, the trade for Devontae, and then right after they went and got Amari. Yeah. Oh, it's so good by Jaden Daniels. He frustrates you a little bit, and then he does something like that, right? Oh, so beautiful. Just gotta catch that, dude. It's a great play call. I don't even know if Terry McLaurin would have caught that anyway. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't think he would have been in bounds anyway. I don't hate the play. Throws it as he's getting hit too. Yeah, his foot would have probably been just out of bounds. One of these, it's like I wish the back shoulder was a thing right now for these two. Right? Just throw it right on the back shoulder with his eyes this way, and he just catches on here, but he throws it with some loft, trying to get it over top. And good coverage by Stevens, too. Very good coverage. Maybe you do have a chance to get Myles Garrett from Cleveland. That's funny. All right. OZ. Gotta make that catch. Gotta make that catch. Good punt by Tress. Good punt. Very good. Down and inside. Good job there by Reeves, I think that was. All right. Back on defense. 90 at their 7. This is a 93-yard touchdown drive. Great defense there. Is that Quan again? No, Benjamin St. Juice. Benjamin St. Juice all over it. That's a great play. Great play by BSJ, baby. All right. Just all BSJ right there. Doesn't have a very good game overall, but that was a nice play. People were saying JD was taking big hits, but when you in the moment like that, you're just going to try to keep making a play. Yeah. Ugh. It's a nice run. Let's see. Whew. Jonathan Allen got taken for a ride on that one. Who's he blocking? Man. See what I'm talking about? That's Linderbaum. Okay? That's Linderbaum right there. When he is able to get underneath himself, Johnny Newton was able to meet him and throw him off. But when he's able to get underneath himself and have the leverage he needs, he can push the crap out of you back. That's a first-round pick right there. Still not a bad play. They get incomplete pass. They got 5, so now it's 3rd and 5. Got to get off the field here, defense. Play action. Come on, BSJ, dude. This is freaking Rashad Bateman, bro. This is freaking Rashad Bateman. See, Justin, this is one of those first-round picks that doesn't get respect. Okay? Rashad Bateman. Bro, what are you doing? You got to get off the field here. You have to get off the field. Getting broken off... I mean, if you can't cover Rashad Bateman, who can you cover? Who can you cover? I've never seen Jonathan Allen get pushed back like that. Yeah, I mean, Linderbaum had the leverage, and he took him for a ride. All right. Play action. Yeah, jeez. This is when the play action started to absolutely kill us. Play action was just destroying our zone. When you run cover 2... It's actually cover 3, isn't it? Yeah, he drops back. Or is it like a cover 6? No. Looks like a cover 2, but he's like, I don't know what you call him. I can't remember. But in Madden, it's like the purple ones, right? Like you have the yellow ones here, the blue ones back here, and then like these purple. What were you saying about Bateman? I missed it. Play action on first down is a killer. Yeah. Yeah, this destroyed us. Yep. Really good play action there by them. Really good play action. Good vision there by Lamar, too. I mean, that's the soft part of that. Offset I formation. 5 down lineman. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Derrick Henry. All right. Well, PCC, that one was a first down killer. Yeah, so just I see the question mark there of why that happened. This is why. When you have a cover 2, right, these linebackers need to drop back into coverage to kind of cover up this space here. But when you have play action and you have a guy that is a Hall of Famer right here, right? These guys are going to come up, right? And when they come up, that now creates a bigger window, right? Because these guys have to respect the deep threat of these dudes. And that's when you can just now come and sit right in this zone and get a big play, right? Watch these linebackers on the play action. You see how much they come up? Now look at the space between here and here. Rashad Bateman has all of this room to sit right here in this zone. And it's not until right now they realize they're messed up. And now he's trying to drop back into coverage. But yeah, this is... I mean, you could full sprint, run back up. But also another thing is if he full sprints, runs backwards, now Lamar Jackson's just going to run right where you were, right? So danged if you do, danged if you don't. But that's why that play action works so good. And this is a big play here. Switching up with their spots. Fidarian Mathis couldn't quite get off that block there. So they're switching sides here. F.A. Obata, they move in. Where's everybody's gap here? Where's everyone's gap? That's unfortunate. They're running a stunt on this side. Man, we have so many freaking play calls that are killing us. Right? It's just they have the right play call against our defensive play call. Right? They're running this stunt inside, and he's delaying it, and then that delay allows the backside here, right? So you have one-on-one here, bang, bang to the linebacker. You have a pulling guard to this guy here, right? Because I don't think he hit. No, he stays on the backside. He doesn't have the pulling guard, does he? No, he does. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he's seal hinging, right? He's down blocking, down blocking, down blocking, down blocking. He gets the linebacker here. Pulling guard gets chin, right? So, and then he's supposed to come and block Wagner. So the hole should be here, right? And Wagner's going to go make sure that the hole isn't there. But because F.A. Obado just runs out here and then he can't get here in time, he now, instead of this track, is able to then run this track. All right, and then Fedarian Mathis is going to be hanging out in this gap because that's his job. And then he tries to come back last minute. But normally, this would now be stuffed up if he runs straight into this, right? And then he's got contain. Then this backside hole doesn't open up like that. And then Bobby Wagner's decision to run this way is correct. But he's able to run that backside because F.A. Obado is running a end around on a stunt instead of stopping the run, which is unfortunate. Tim, you think Myles Garrett is on the block? No, I don't. No, I don't. All right, first down in the pistol. Play action. Ugh. It's actually decent coverage by Benjamin St-Juste. He just can't run with him. He's not fast enough. He's all over him right here. He's just not fast enough. And it's a great throw by Lamar. Man-to-man defense, you got to step up, man. It's first down anyway, not the end of the world. As far as like they're gonna have more opportunities, obviously. But man, we got to get Ward. I would love to get Ward. I would love to get a corner. Honestly, with how our defensive ends are playing, it's not their defensive ends are not great by any stretch of the imagination. But our clear weaknesses are corners, right? Clear weaknesses are corners. All right. There we go. Good defense. Good defense. I'm glad they picked this flag up too. Ward and Davis for Ward, Davis and Forbes. Ward and Garrett for Davis and Forbes. I love that. Would it be overreactionary to use this Jim Morris senior meme? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game after the Ravens game. No, that is definitely an overreaction. Ward is a lockdown. That's what we don't have. Yeah, I would love to get Ward. If Ward's on the block, I want Ward. I'm happy to see Michael Walker get some play here. Or Mikel Walker, however you say his name. Mykal. You tell me. But I really liked him in the preseason. I'm glad to see him getting some PT because I think he's actually a pretty darn good player. All right, second down. All right, good coverage on this side. Good contain as well. Stepping up, avoids it, gets out the hill. Make a tackle for only a gain of a couple. Beautiful defense here. This is really good. And this is what happens when we're playing the bend, don't break, right? The field gets a lot smaller. Now the safeties can stay up closer here, right? They don't have to respect the deep threat as much. And that takes away a lot of this short game that they're trying to run hitches and things like that. Tim, do you think this will hold us back from getting to the playoffs the way our corners are playing? Honestly, I don't think so because our schedule is kind of soft. But if anything is going to hold us back, yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Z-Baller. Our schedule is not that difficult. And our offense is playing at such a crazy level that I think we'll have moments. But against great teams, that's what's going to hold us back from going further in the playoffs because against bad teams, they're going to make mistakes that when our defense doesn't play perfect, it's okay because the offense will make mistakes, especially if we get them on third downs. Like they're not going to go 100% on third downs. So they will get off the field at times on third. All right. Ah! The pass interference. If we're getting anyone, we need to go get Dexter Lawrence to play Allen this year. That's funny. Yep. Just got a hold of him. Dang it. That's funny, Will. All right, switching. Oh, wait. Did we switch to the cover 2 again? Or what did they... Last time they did this, it was cover 2. Nope, still just man-to-man. Unfortunate pass interference call. Unfortunate. I think it's a good call, but it's unfortunate. Handoff up the middle. Henry. Man-to-man defense. And we lose contain. What is Jeremy Chin doing, man? Who's supposed to get contained? Is it Wagner or is it Chin? One of these guys needs to contain. One of these guys has to contain. I think Wagner messed up on that one. That or it's Chin was supposed to be out there. One of them's messed up. Xavier Howard and Ward would be elite pickups. That was not a hold. Yeah, it was a hold. I wish it wasn't, but it was. He at his break, he grabbed him right there. Yeah, he just grabs him around everything. So yeah, it was. But all right, we lose contain and touchdown. All right, back on offense. Which defense are we worse in? Man or cover 4? I don't. There's no one that's good in the cover 4 because the cover 4 is just a bad defense. So it's just a bad defensive play call. I'm so happy that I'm not seeing a bunch of cover 4 this year. So happy because it's just terrible defensive play calling. Terrible. But I mean, to answer your question though, we're really bad in man. So I don't know which one's worse. But, I mean, I do know which one's worse. Cover 4 is just terrible. Nobody can run cover 4. It's just a bad defense to run. Unless you're in the red zone, and that's it. Or playing prevent. But you just give up the middle of the field. Every play. Nice. Nice throw on the run. Play action. Good block here as well. Give him enough time. Finding him. Locating him. Bang. Beautiful. Good job. Good job, Noah. Good job. Good hands, too. Don't like that spacing for Ertz and Noah, though. It's kind of weird. Jaden took a shot. Yep. Play action. Not really here. Probably should find the... Oh, he's going to come backside? Does he actually catch that? No. Okay. That was a tight window throw. Tight window. Play action. Sees the safety go. So, I mean, it's a good throw. It's a hair late. Ah, that's the problem. It's a hair late. Hair late. See how many steps he takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that hitch. You said he needs to be ready to throw it on that 5th step. And it being a little late allows the corner. And you can see where he's not throwing it until after he's made his break. That or maybe Noah Brown needs to take another step. You can argue Noah Brown should take one more step. Because I think he needs to get to 15 yards here. So he's got to get to the 40. And I don't think he quite gets to the 40. Yeah. You know what? That's on Noah. That's on Noah. That should be a 15-yard comeback. And if he takes one more step, that gives the defense just a little bit more downfield. And then that helps the timing of this play a little bit more. I think Noah Brown probably needs to take one more step. Would you give Hassan Reddick a chance for the remainder of this year. I mean, for a cheap contract, I mean, for a cheap trade, I'm not trading like something crazy, so I don't know what the Jets are looking to get for him, but I'm not trading for him for a lot, maybe a fourth. All right, drops back. Love it. Quick decisions. No, Jets can't trade with an NFC team because if they do, they owe the Eagles a second instead of a third or a fourth. Is that true? Is that true? That's crazy. All right. Good, quick decisions. I love that. Find ways to get Terry the football. All right. Three receivers to the right side. Takes a snap. It's just such a tough catch. Such a tough catch. It's a great coverage by Stevens, who's got safety help over the top here. So he knows he can cover everything underneath, and still Terry makes that catch. That's a great throw by Jaden, too, by the way. That's a great throw. Cole Luke, baby. Okay. Great throw by Jaden. Flicker, I love this play. This play is so beautiful. It's so good. So good. So Eckler, the running fullback, right? So this guy's going to be running free, except he's going to block and bump so that he runs this way. You have the handoff to the flea flicker to then he's going to turn and then block. Biotish is going to drop back and then get out here. After he blocks, he just slips out. Bang. Run. This is some elite play design. Elite. Pitch. Bang. Go get the block. Bang. To make sure this doesn't get blown up. He's slipping out here. Great job by Allegretti and Cornelius Lucas pushing everybody this way. Just like, I mean, it's so beautiful. It hurts sometimes. So I think Garrett Wilson or Mike Williams will be a Chief soon. Probably not. Maybe Mike Williams, but not Garrett. Garrett's not being traded. I do think it's funny that everybody's like, oh, Garrett, now he's going to be mad and upset. No, like, he's going to see a lot more second string corners a lot. Man, you don't have to see Patrick Surtain type corners every week. Next, you're going to tell me if they trade him on Wednesday, they got to give up their firstborn child too. Man, in motion. The bobble helped on that play. I don't know if the bobble helped or not. And then this play to follow, right after that nonsense, another just nasty play. So you got a play action. He's going to motion out here. So screams screen to Eckler, right? Block. He's going to fake block and then come around and he is going to be the dude. So he's going to run out here. This is going to be his block, right? He's going to stay out here because he thinks it's Eckler. These guys are going to be frozen with the play action a little bit. That gives these guys enough time to get out here and make this tunnel. Just, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, everybody's screaming over the top here. These guys slowed down by the play action. Excuse me. Good job, Cole Luke. Turn around and block that. Wow. It's just, sometimes it's so beautiful. And one of your toes is a part of the deal. Love those plays, man. Love them. And then this is the touchdown, right? No, Terry's not on the field yet. So this is just a handoff. Or what is this? Ah, this is the Luke play. This is really good coverage by them. So a lot of times you'd expect this to be a touchdown. This is really good. Excuse me. Really good play here by Stevens. Jamming this up inside creates a little bit more space where he wants to go underneath this. So Diami wants to be here instead of where he's at. He wants to be more like that so he can run underneath this to be a touchdown. But because he forces him inside here, that gives the space to actually make the tackle. All right. False start. Dang it. So Mike Williams is on the block, and the Jets have hinted to reporters that they are very open to trade Garrett Wilson. No way. No way. They're not trading Garrett Wilson. That's impossible. Just no way. McLaurin motions. Just such a... The nuance here. There's just the nuance. This pump fake here makes everything. That pump fake is everything. That one extra step because of this pump fake allows Terry to be open. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, that's such a... Oh, man. I love Jaden. I love Jaden so much. I love Jaden. Golly, the nuance of that. Oh, man. That's so good. So good. All right. So we're tied up 10 apiece here. There's the kick. Harty. Good special teams, baby. Nick Bellore. All right, here we go. Under center. Single high safety again. Come on, Sander still. God, you're right with him, too. Honestly, what's crazy is it's not even all that bad coverage with BSJ at times, and now Sanders still, like, attack, dude. But he never locates the football. Ay. It's also like he expects him to stop. Like, keep going, man. It's a great throw by Lamar, too. When does he throw that? Man, talk about a game of inches, dude. F.A. Obata, if he can get a hand on that. Tough. First down. Yep, they get him to jump. Get him to jump, baby. All right, second down. Or first down, rather. First and 15. Noah falls here. Thank goodness he doesn't see that. Wait, what's the flag? What's the flag? Hold on. Did they call that DPI? Right after our touchdown, their touchdown. Oh, it was on Noah. Okay, Noah Iganagani. What? I guess. He's not really holding him, though. See, we see it on this side more. I guess he does have his arm around his neck. All right, never mind. I thought they called it on Sanders still. That's what made me frustrated. I was like, there's no way they called that on Sanders still. But, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Is Jared one of Jarris' Burns accounts? I don't think so. Tim trolled him too much. No, we text and stuff like that still. Okay. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Going deep. Nice. Good coverage. With Noah Iganagani in the slot there. No. Is it this way or the next way? Did I go one? No, yeah, it's right here. Good job, Noah. Good job. All right, second down. Ooh, pressure. And then Noah gives that up. Ugh. The pressure is so close. That is an incredible route by Zay. That's so good. That is such a great route by Zay. When he stacks him here, runs straight up, and then breaks him off, that's almost unguardable. And then he catches it. Man, it's really good coverage, too. Ugh. It's tough. Did you hear about the Ravens fan who beat up the two commanders? He got fired from his job? Yeah, dude. He should be arrested. And I heard he's also, like, a delinquent on every level. Where is it? General? Like, somebody was talking about it before. Like, he has, like, a whole rap sheet or something. When did I see that? This guy was on probation for a misdemeanor assault, put his genitalia on a special needs student in high school, was kicked out of a high school for wearing Freddie Gray costume, and sent an explicit what? I don't know what that means, but yeah, apparently he never loses, you know? Like he said, apparently he never loses. I kind of missed the rants, yeah. Kenny Pickett's a bust. I don't know what his job was, but Not a very good person, apparently. But that's such a good catch, too. I mean, sometimes you just need the offense to also just make a mistake. I mean, that throw off balance, finding him there, he's getting hit as he's catching the ball. I mean, it's sometimes you just gotta just, sometimes you just gotta tip your hat to the other team, man. This team is really freaking good. Like, what can you really even do there? It's a great route by Zay, right? Without holding, it's tough. Sometimes the other team just, you got pressure. It's a good defensive play call. All right. What, another false start? Yeah, that was another false start. All right, here we go. Play action. All right, there's a misassignment here. Missed assignment. Both of these guys are in the same spot. He's coming this way. Somebody's supposed to be in the middle of the field. Who is it? One of these guys made a mistake. Unless it's man-to-man? No. Oh, wait. No, it's man-to-man, isn't it? Is it man-to-man? I mean, still one of those guys made a mistake, right? They shouldn't be in the same exact spot. No, it's zone. It's zone. Yeah. But that's why that play action's so strong. And that's just wide open. Luvu's clearly frustrated. It's Butler or somebody. Somebody's supposed to be in the middle of the field. I don't know who it is. Or it's supposed to be, is it man? I don't know. Like the way here. I mean, one of these guys still should be in the middle of the field. I mean, even if it's a cover one man-to-man, right? If we go back to the other side, or like to the beginning, right? At the very least, let's say it's man, right? So you got man. One of the linebackers on him and one of the linebackers on him, right? Let's just call it there. Then you got a safety here, and then this guy in the middle, right? You shouldn't be committing to the other side like that. So, what are you going to do? Pickett and Big Dom are the only ones holding the Eagles together for real. All right. Gotta love wide open players over the middle of the field. Okay. In the shotgun. And, okay. Cool. Good defense. Good defense. I was scared because it looked like he was about to slip away with this. Dante Fowler should have made that tackle already. All right, 2 receivers each way in the shotgun. Second down. Man to man. Found his boy. It comes up and makes the tackle, though, quickly. We'll live with that. And then you just got to get off the field on third down. I would live with that, I'll live with that. Third down and 5, you got to get off the field. Man to man again. And just wide open. We blitz here. I mean, I don't know what he's expecting. Why are you so soft on this? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Tough. You think both Sirianni's legs are broke when you see him on the sidelines for the next game? Like this little director of game day coaching operations? What does that even mean? Do other teams have that? I have no idea. Probably not. Gotta get off the field on third there. Oh, I hate man-to-man on third down. I hate man-to-man on third. For our team. Like, man-to-man on third is, in general, is fine. But for our team, it sucks. I'd much rather run a zone here, like a cover 2 and just rush 4. Yeah, I don't like this call. I mean, I understand it. It's not again, it's not a bad call in most situations, but with our team and how bad they are, and it's an obvious, like every time it's an obvious passing situation, I feel like we should be running zone. But a double A blitz, it's so close too. We just need to. The blitz is so close. I can't even be mad at the blitz call though. Look how close it is. We just don't cover Zay. Could have been a holding on Linderbaum, too. But what are you going to do? All right, here we go. First down and 10. Keep it. All right, nice. Not a lot there. Not a lot there. Just simple read option. Dante Fowler plays it very, very well. Very well here. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. But this is perfectly executed by Fowler. Perfectly. Show out. Don't let him come out this way. But what? Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Anyway, once you see he's committed to the run, go get him. It's awesome. Tim, do you think Forbes plays Sunday? I hope not. Tim's mic is popping, or is it my phone? Audio cuts in and out. Is my... Is it better now? I think my thing was a little loose. My connection was a little loose. Hopefully it sounds better now. Let me know in the chat. Also, my mic volume looks like it adjusted again. I hate when they do this. No, it looks okay. Let me know if that's better. Alrighty. Good coverage. Good coverage. All right. Yes, better. Good. If there's ever a problem with my mic or anything like that, let me know immediately so I can try to fix it. I don't want to do a whole stream and my stuff's all jacked up. So please call me out. Say you suck, Tim. Fix your audio, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing here? What is your goal? Right? What is your assignment here? Wait, what are we doing? Why are we not attacking over here? As soon as you see Bateman go this way, Benjamin St. Juste is going to get the running back no matter where he goes. Like, get over there. Who are you what are you not looking for? So slow. Freaking Percy Butler, and he's looking at. I mean, it's arguable too that I don't. Also, Bobby Wagner needs to stay with him too. This is like a Tampa 2 defense. Like, what is Bobby doing? I guess he's worried about him? I don't know. Percy Butler needs to get his butt over there. And he's looking around like, what? What are we doing? Come on. Get over there and make some freaking plays, Percy. So frustrating. So frustrating. All right, now we're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get into field goal range. Play action, steps up, avoids it. Perfect. Gets a positive play to get this drive started. Love to see it. Yep, especially once you see Roquan Smith take off, just go. I love that quick decision. He didn't even look for anything. He just goes. It's almost like a designed QB run because he doesn't even look to throw the ball, and I'm not mad about it because a lot of times on these drives you try to get a positive play going. All right, quick throw to the outside. Does he make that grab? That's a tough grab. It's a great throw by JD. Great throw. Timing, bang, gives this guy a chance, and he comes up with it. That's a great catch by Noah. All right, at the 50, takes a snap. Here we go. Doesn't like it and throws it into the dirt. Smart play. We only have one timeout. We don't need to waste anything. You don't see anything you don't like, or you don't see what you want here. Probably should consider this, but that wastes the timeout. Yeah, I'm not sure what he wanted or didn't want in this particular play. I don't know if I like the play call. I don't know who called this play. Not really attacking the sidelines very much. Probably should have just thrown here if he wanted it, but it's fine. You don't like it? Move on. And you just throw it into the dirt. Okay. Quick throw. Caught and getting out of bounds by OZ. That's so massive. Excited to see how we bounce back this week? Yep. Should have been able to get points here. Dang it. They didn't really hit him. They touched him, but they didn't really hit him. If they would have cracked him, he would have got... But they just touched him. They're not going to call that just because you made contact with him at all. If you try to hit him, sure. Good job, JD. Get out of bounds. And now we settle for the field goal. They said somebody got a hand on this. Let's look from the backside. His left fingers got on it, it looks like. Looks like his fingers got on it. Yeah, he was hyped. Hyped. All right, so we get the ball first. So we're down 17-10 at this point. Oh, that is a crazy play by Van Noy. Oh, my gosh. That is a nasty play. Wow. That's... The Ravens are a good freaking football team, dude. They are a good team. So many times I just have to tip my hat to them. They're just playing good freaking football. That's so good. That is so good. Terry McLaurin clearing out. Noah Brown throwing it underneath. The safeties commit to Terry. So beautiful. So beautiful. Good catch, Noah. Move on. Man, that's such a good play. Okay, in the full house. Takes a snap. Hand off. Take that all day long, baby. Take that all day long. Good blocks by Wiley and good pulls by Wiley and Cosme there. Beautifully done. Way to follow your gaps there by Austin Eckler. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Hand off. This one not so good. This one's not so good. Okay. Oh, this is a bad play by Eckler. Why are you cutting back so early? So this time, see, this is an example of him not pressing the hole here, right? So this is outside zone. It's actually, like, yeah, they're pulling outside. It's an outside play. Why is he cutting this back at all? That was a horrible run by Eckler. I don't like that at all. What was he thinking? I mean, you see the play developing. It's right, down block. He's going to get this block. Like, he cuts him off. Pull. And then he's going to come out in here and block. Right? Like, he's going to pull right into this gap right here. Like, follow your blocks. What are we doing? Why are we putting our foot in the ground and cutting? Like, look at it's follow right here. He's scared of Van Noy, I guess. Jaden should have kept it. Let's see. No. I mean, I think it's a good handoff. He just needs to follow his blocks. All right. 3 receivers to the left. 3rd down. Takes a snap. Back shoulder here. It's honestly not a bad throw and not a bad decision. It just doesn't connect, unfortunately. I like the decision. My thing is I kind of wish it was Terry, but Noah Brown, fine. Noah Brown's typically been a pretty sure-handed dude for you. But he only goes up with it with one hand. Frustrating. Now we're setting up for a field goal. 55-yarder, career long for the Cyborg. And there's the kick. Makes it 17-13. I like the throw. Just gotta make it, man. Gotta convert. Okay. Tim, we worked out Kyle Fuller. Good. We need some sort of help. I don't know if he's the savior, though. But more cornerback help definitely would not hurt. Now we're starting to turn the screws here. And this run game really starts going in the second half. Federi Mathis does a good job standing him up, but he never locates the running back. All right. There we go. Javonte Jean-Baptiste. Come from the end of the line of scrimmage here. Blows that up. That is a great play by Javonte. Wow. Jerry Jones having a meltdown this year's. he's starting to see the cows are dead. Oh, no. All right. So this is now, what, 3rd and 2? I just run to the outside. Luvu, no contain? Honestly, though, what can you do here? Honestly, like what are you supposed to do? They have an extra blocker because Lamar Jackson's a runner, a huge runner here. This is just a numbers game. It's just a great play call. And this is what happens when you have a running back at quarterback. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, I think he's a quarterback, but I'm saying he's that good of a freaking runner where he's a legitimate running back as well. And then you can just run power offense here. And now you have an extra blocker. Right? You just go unblocked on the backside. Everybody turns here. Mark Andrews gets this block on Luvu. He gets up to chin. And now it's, you just, usually in a running play, you have, as a running back, you have a one man to beat. Like, it's your man, right? And so the play really relies on you beating him in a lot of ways, especially on a big play. Now, it doesn't rely on you beating him usually to get like a 5-yard play, but to get a 10, 15, 20, 25-yard play, it usually relies on him beating him. But when your quarterback's the running back, now you have the running back as an extra blocker, and usually Jeremy Chin is his man to beat, but now Justice Hill gets a block, and that's why it's now a huge play. It's just so tough to beat when you have a guy like Lamar Jackson, which he just ran for how long on that play? Lamar Jackson just ran 30 yards on one play. Lamar Jackson for the game had 40. So he actually stopped him very good today, running this game. He had 10 carries for only 7 yards before or outside of this one huge play. Tough. Play action. Who is that? Michael Walker or Bobby Wagner? Who is that? Who's in coverage there? Michael Walker just gets destroyed here. His speed's ridiculous, yeah. Michael Walker just... That is a filthy route by Likely. Jeez Louise. I mean, that's not coverable by a linebacker. I don't care who you are. No linebacker's covering that. What linebacker's covering that move? Isaiah Likely is one of my favorite tight ends in the league. This guy's a beast because he can block too, and then he can break off like that. Isaiah Likely is on the way to being one of the best tight ends in the league. Seriously. All right, hurry up to the line. Make some man miss. Jet sweep. There you go. Good defense. Force him around. But you got to make the tackle. You do let him get into the 10-yard line, but at least you didn't let him go crazy. All right. All right. Second down. Whoop. Nice. Great coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, really. You can argue Ricard here, but he's coming. Great coverage. Nobody's open. Love to see it. And good hustle. Come away with a sack. 6-man protection, only a 4-man rush, too. Johnny Newton forced him to step up. Dante Fowler comes away with him. Frustrated Lamar. All right, 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes a snap. 3rd and 11. Beautiful coverage. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And a holding call. to boot. So even if they did get it, nothing would happen. They now are settled for a field goal, and we get the ball back. All right. So after that field goal, we have 1, 2, 3 more offensive possessions and 1, 2, 3 defensive possessions. So not a whole lot of football left. A lot more happened in the first half, it looks like. So, but some important football left. Some important football. All right, let's see. This is a big drive. 3 and out here really sucked for us. Drops back. Oh, nice. Finding Ertz. Had him open too. But he finds him first. I'm not mad about it. Bang. Good conversion. Good play design when you're having that many open. Love to see it. Probably needs to be a little bit farther outside for Ertz, but we'll take that throw. Single back. Bobby Wagner's feet is in the mud this entire game. I'm ready to see Jordan McGee. Are you serious, Will? You think Jordan McGee should be in the game over Bobby Wagner? If Bobby Wagner leaves the field, our defense, like any defense we thought we had, is now gone. Okay, like that's how good Bobby Wagner is. Like Bobby Wagner is our best defensive player. I don't want him to ever leave the field. Don't leave the field ever, Bobby. Please. Stay on the field, Bobby. Please. All right, run straight up the middle. Love to see it. McNichols. Take that every day, all day. 5-yard gains. All right. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Batted down. This game is a game of inches, dude. Gosh dang it. If this is batted down, it should be basically a first down. Urban getting a tip there. Come on, dude. You got to get your freaking hands down, Allegretti. Come on. Punch him. Do something. Keep his hands down. That or you could argue Jaden needs to move in the pocket a little bit to create that window. Right? He just drops straight back. Move somewhere, right? Create the window a little bit, but it's okay. That's like small detail things. It's not a big deal. And easier said than done in the moment. It's just, it's just a good play by them. They're such a good football team. It's just so unfortunate. Rolling to the right. Now he just nearly throws a pick there. Let's take a look here. It's flushed. Third down. He actually has them too. Just not a good protection. Let's go here to the protection. You can't get beat inside there, BC. You can't get beat inside. You have Eckler's chipping. Eckler's ready to chip. You can't get beat inside, BC. You can't get beat inside. It's unacceptable, dude. Come on, BC. Dude, you have Eckler chipping. This should never happen. Why are you getting beat inside here? Oh my god. Was he not a liability in the pass defense? No. 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 Why the pass defense the pass was so effective is because of a guy named Derrick Henry. Okay, Derrick Henry forces the linebackers to attack the run, which means they stay close to the line of scrimmage, which opens up the middle of the field, which is why the Ravens are so dangerous. That run game of theirs is so fierce that it forces the linebackers to stay true or stay up, and now it really relies heavy on your corners and secondary to step up and make plays in the second. That's why we played a lot of man-to-man today, because the linebackers had their hands full. If the linebackers were worried about pass coverage, then Derrick Henry would have gone for 200 on us, right? The liability was in the cornerback room. That's where the liability was here. Okay, we needed our corners to step up and get some, especially on third downs, get some batted balls down, and it just didn't work. Kyle Fuller's 32 years old. Get that man a walker. Yeah, as I said, I don't think Kyle Fuller is going to be the savior by any stretch, but we need help in the room. But we'll see. Derrick Henry. No, Bobby Wagner is not a liability in the pass game. Okay? No, he's not. He's actually helped a lot in the pass game at times because he's so high level football IQ. No, Bobby Wagner is not a liability on defense on any shape, form, or fashion. Bobby Wagner is our best defensive player. He is amazing. Amazing. Oh, man. Got to make that tackle. Who's that? Luvu? Come on, Luvu. You've had such a great season so far. And then this happens? Come on. You got to make that tackle. Easier said than done, though. Easier said than done. It's really good just blocking, too, by them. It's a great play by them. It's so good. That he's just going to down block. He doesn't even need to do much. Just needs to get in his way just enough. Oh, man. I think Forbes has something to say about Wagner being in our best defensive player. In the pistol, play action. Yeah. I'll tell you who's not our best defensive player. Jeremy Chin. I just broke down the all-22 on Jonathan Allen. It was horrific. Before he left this game. Yeah, Jonathan Allen. I didn't pay attention all day to Jonathan Allen, but we did point out one play where Tyler Lindenbaum took him for a ride. Gave up the most TDs and big plays for us. That's why we don't want him. It was sad when Forbes was the best corner. Yeah. But this is Kyle Fuller, not Kendall Fuller. Come on, Jeremy. There were like 20 of those plays, yeah. Yep. All right. Offset I formation here. Hand off. All right. Tomato, tomato. All right. Let's see. Remember when I said Bobby Wagner's our best defensive player? Remember when I said that? That's Lamar Jackson in the open field. Okay? No. Maybe he's lost a step from his heyday. The dude's amazing. All right? Amazing. All right. This is such a bad call. Such a bad call. Especially in this moment. I heard Tim wanted McGee. Oh, man. What are we in? Cover 2? No, cover 3. Yeah, this is a play where our pressure needs to get there. This is too long of a developing play. You can't cover forever. How long is this play? Let's look. 1001, 1002, 1003. Yeah, I mean, if he has 3 seconds to throw in a clean pocket, this is the correct route to beat cover 3, right? You got clear outs, right? And then break off to the sideline and an underneath guy so he can't drop in. He's like, it's a great play to beat it, and you can't cover everybody. I mean, you could, but I mean, that being said, I mean, you could say, all right, Sanders still breaks off this, but no, he's got to go get it, right? He's here, right? He's going to get back in here. So I guess you could say break off this and break off that, but that's easy to say now, knowing the entire play, right? I mean, you see this guy running deep, and you know that you're the cover 3 corner over here. You don't want to let him run free. I mean, that's tough. Would like to see McGee in the rotation, though. Never for Bobby. Never. I don't want Bobby coming out one iota. Like, Bobby needs to be on the field at all times. But yeah, sure. If McGee can get in rotation to somebody else, sure. But Bobby needs to be on the field. Just a teardrop right in there. Love to get some pressure. All right, I formation. Good ankle tackle, whoever that was. All right, let's look at Jonathan Allen. The Fun Bunch podcast just talked about it. Actually, he's the one that makes the tackle right there. That's not bad. All right, let's take a look at him again. Oh, so you guys are going to say this is a bad play for Jonathan Allen here? Is this the play that he gets hurt? He looked in pain there. Oh, well, he got hurt in this play. So that's why he got taken for a ride. He literally tore his pec right here. That's unfortunate. Sad. Very sad. Anyway, watching the rest of this play, why is this such a touchdown? Let's see. Contain. Wait, what? I'm not sure what Chen is doing here. I'm really not certain, but looks like man-to-man defense. It's man-to-man. That's what. Never mind. I see why. Unfortunate man-to-man here. So this just makes, because he's focused on here, this makes this block 1,000 times easier. Block here. Excuse me. Block. He goes to contain because he's worried about Lamar. Brutal. Brutal. Unleash the wild goose on him, yeah. Is there any other people that are saying that, like, Bobby Wagner is not good? Like, hey, Will, did you hear that from somewhere else, or was that your opinion? And that's okay if it was. I'm just curious. Is there actually people out here, like, hating on Bobby? Like, have you guys heard that in the community? Like, because whoever's saying that, you should probably just quit listening to them. Because, like, or just listen to them with the understanding that they're more, I guess, a joke, I guess, or something like that. But anybody who is actually, like, wanting Bobby Wagner not to play on this team is, I can't tell you how misinformed they are. It's wild. Tim, look at how they took out the lineman's legs. They got flags for that on other teams' calls. Okay, let's look at it. On this play, let's see. Oh, it's so scary. Why'd you make me watch this? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. This should be banned. This cut should be banned. 100%. You should not be able to just dive at their legs here. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it again. I hate it. Not this well, but a few podcasts said he's old and slow, but his knowledge is too valuable. I wouldn't even really call him slow. Are you a fan of a Luvu too, Tim? I think Luvu's good. I like Luvu. Yeah, Luvu's good. I don't think he had a very good game today, but I think Luvu's good. He's not Bobby Wagner. I can promise you that. But yeah, he's had really good moments for sure. I'm glad we have Luvu. I think Luvu's a very good player for us. All right. So touchdown. Here we go. Golly, I hate that freaking block. It should be banned. Was it JP Finley? Oh my god, JP fucking yeah. I've heard some JP Finley stuff that just makes you just pull your hair out. Like, just he's just such a troll. He doesn't actually even care about the team half the time. He just talks. No fullback run here, huh? Yeah, we just don't have really numbers on this play. Not a lot there. Nobody's really there to block Roquan Smith, which is unfortunate. Frankie's our most dynamic defensive player. He's a great athlete, that's for sure. Bobby did miss the fumble though, ran right by it, so his vision might not be as good as either. He's not expecting the ball to just be rolling on the ground there. I mean, you're expecting the center to snap it. I mean, like, so sure, but there were some rumblings about him not being good in pass coverage. I just hold on. If I can do this quickly. Let's see. It was like a. Was it this 3rd and 1? I mean, there's other plays like this, but there's just one that just makes you so excited about him. No. NFL.com. Can I do this fast? NFL Plus. Replays. Week 4. Cardinals. Here. It would have been around this point. No, it would have been later. This play. It was later. It was like right here. So 4th and 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was this play. Most positive. 4th and 1 here. He calls something. No. Shoot. Did they have another drive where they ended on downs? Dang it. I can't find it quickly. Here. This is it. This is the play. All right. 3rd down. This is 3rd down. Okay? Look. He sees Dortch in motion. He says, yep, no problem. Off snap. Looks for Dortch. Look. Look who he was looking for. Dortch. This is 3rd down and short. He wanted Dortch across the middle, and it's man-to-man across the board, except he's in zone. He stuffs Dortch here. Samerstill was nowhere near. If he doesn't touch Dortch, this is a 1st down easily. He just absolutely crushes him here because he understands where the play was going and what's to do, and he has to get rid of it, and then Noah's able to get it on the 2nd effort. But look where Kyler Murray wants this play so bad because he knows there's no way he can get here. And he stuffs it here. Anyway, that's just one play in particular, okay, that I just remembered off the top of my head. He is so good at the game of football, and there's so many plays like that help out this defense that I cannot tell you how much, okay? I love this dude. Check down underneath. Love to see it. Keep the chains moving. right, here we go. All right, declare. Dang it. Don't trip, Kit. Don't trip. I like it, though. Just get positive gain, positive plays. Beautiful. Facing down the blitz here. Roquan Smith, understanding where he was leaving. Bang. Beautifully done. Somebody hook Bobby up with juice this offseason. Get him back in his yeah, exactly. Get him some exactly. Get him some roids. Do something. I love them. It's a great throw. I seen where the Ravens fan jumped to Washington fans after the game on the sidewalk. Yeah, had a Lamar Jackson jersey, and how even the video shot it was being respectful. Is that being respectful fans of other teams? I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, 3 receivers to the right. Screen fakes. Wow. What a shot. Fakes the screen. It's great, great play. Terry, I mean, it's a good play here by Hamilton. Not getting a penalty, and then Terry McLaurin makes the catch. But Hamilton's right there. It's a tough play. Okay, play action. Roll to his right. Just throws it in the dirt. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's watch this from the backside. Why does he cut it out there? Why not cut it? Why not cut it up? Looks like he had the blocks. Yeah, run right here. Run right here. Cut right off this. Why does he cut it back out? I mean, he doesn't want to take a shot, though. Then don't call the play. He works at some firm and they fired him. I don't blame him. This throw to Ertz is incredible. Watch this from the backside. Crap, I wish I was on the other side of the freaking film. Still probably impressive here. Oh, it's so much more impressive than the other side. I wish I had the other side of the film on this. But look when he throws this ball. Now. He's going to throw it right now, right here. Look at that tight window. Bang! I thought you said he couldn't throw it over the middle. I thought he said he couldn't throw it over the middle. That is filthy. You know who's really good? Cornelius Lucas. Okay, here we go. 4th down. No, that was a first down. So this is 1st and goal. I think they lose again to Joe Flacco. Who's that? Do the Ravens got the Colts next week? Took another shot. really good defense by the Ravens. Punch. No, in the playoffs? Gotcha. It's all part of the battle of the Beltway. These two teams keep the old rivalry always alive, collecting teeth as souvenirs. Nice. Good job just getting rid of that football. Golly, thank goodness he didn't take a sack here. Thank goodness. There's not really anything open either. Thank you. That is so huge to get rid of that football. So huge to get rid of this football. Who gets beat here? I mean, nobody really. Or not Cole Luke, rather. Hold on, let's see who else. Oh, guess who? Freaking garbage can Wiley, bro. He's so bad. It's a great play by Wiggins. This jam right here. Inside technique on the slant makes it hard. Really good coverage. But it doesn't matter, because guess who? Our boy. He doesn't want to throw it either. He pumps. He's like, oh, I don't know. Just give him the ball, baby. Just get it to him. Probably should have faded it. I mean, look at that. He had the fade. Oh, he had the fade. Throw it. Terry's so freaking good, bro. So good. I don't know why he didn't throw the fade. Honestly. That's a duck. That's a horrible throw by Jaden Daniels, if we're being honest. Terry just made that right. Incredible. Anyway. From here on out, it's just... Can't get off the dang field. Can't get off the dang field. So annoying. And they just run the ball. Derrick Henry just gets moving, man. A couple play actions probably too. Nelson Aguilar had a great day blocking too. They didn't respect him at all as a blocker. And these down blocks on the pitch were fantastic. Nelson Aguilar was a big reason why these pitch plays especially were popping off. Yep. Noah. Hello. Earth to Noah. What are you doing, Noah? Is it zone or is it man? Freaking Noah Iganagani, bro. Noah Iganagani. Watch Bobby. Yeah. Also, watch Fredarian Mathis usually. Right here. Let's see him. He does not lose ground. I love that dude in the run game. Like, especially up the middle. He is so hard to push backwards. Like, if we go back here, actually, I'm just curious. If we just watch this guy right here, does he ever get moved down the line? Like, he doesn't. He loses no ground. No ground. This is his bread and butter. He's actually really good against the run. Really good. Like, eating on double teams is his breakfast. Can I just look at something real quick? I was just curious on Rajon Bateman's stats. It's definitely the most yards he's had, 71, but he has had a touchdown but is tied for most catches and most yards, 4 for 4. The only game all year, well, that's not true. Buffalo, he did go 1 for 1, but outside of that, only multi-catch game all year that he had caught every single target against our secondary. Why am I not shocked? Well, thank you, Belshad. Appreciate it. Just got off work, got to go to sleep and wake up and do it all again. Just came by to leave a like and say you're awesome, Tim. Thank you, Hexus. Appreciate you for the kind words. Thanks for dropping a like. Dude, Yankees are wrecking Cleveland baseball, Tim, right now. Nice. Yeah. 6-2. Guess who's tackling him again? Hold on. Who's lost a step? I mean, I'm sure he's lost a step, but Bobby Wagner's not this slow and terrible player. Like, oh, it's only his IQ that plays. Like, no, he can look at him again. Oh my gosh. People, it's fine. Just know. If there's anybody talking crap about Bobby Wagner, just know you're watching somebody that doesn't know football. Just know that, right? And there's a lot of people out there that don't know football. They're very entertaining. That's cool. But just don't let them pretend they understand the game whatsoever. Because I know you guys watch a lot of YouTubers and like a lot of content to get an idea to see, who are the people that are supposed to be watching this stuff and kind of giving us an idea of who's good at football. And if any of them are talking trash on Wagner, it's tough. Have you ever tried to submit your film review to the Commanders? I have not. Good review. Hoping to bounce back Sunday against Panthers. Good night. All right, man. Good night. All right. Under center. Single back. Takes a snap. Play action. Gets it to Terry. Terry does a good job finding a little hole in the zone. Jaden finds him. Love it. Trying to keep them honest with the run game. It's a good play by 23. Ooh. This was BC. BC gets beat here. You know what? Let's look. All right, so... Oh, hold on. Okay. BC. Does he go here? Or does he go here? Find out next time. Not touching this line. Too far out, man. Too far out. He gets beat over the top. It's back to his old habits. When he gets tired, this is why you need to practice this 1,000 times, because it needs to be second nature. Okay? It needs to be here. Here. Not here. Here. Right? And this allows you to get depth so that he can't get around you. And then if he cuts underneath you, you should be able to wash him down. And you want to keep your shoulders square as well. Don't turn. See, his shoulders are... Now he's pushing him around. Eventually you do turn here, but this is too soon, right? And now you're getting just spun around, and then he just beats you to the spot and gets a sack on the quarterback, right? It's BC, dude. He's got a lot to learn still. I wouldn't even say a lot to learn. He's just got to learn it. It's not even that much. Just come on. Step up. Learn technique, man. Throws underneath. Just make it fourth and manageable. I like it. And then we're going to get a pass interference over here. I think one of them do. Oh, it's third and a country mile. Oh, a holding call too? Or wait, what happened? Did they call holding here? Oh, well. Yeah, because Wiley sucks. Not much there. Just had to check it down. I mean, it's third and a mile, so whatever. Easy pass interference, too. Bobby's great around the line of scrimmage. No one's saying that he isn't. The focus was on pass coverage. I don't see it at all either. I mean, is it after this game? Like, is it somebody saying that after this game? At this point, like, find me a linebacker who isn't then a quote-unquote liability in pass coverage. Like, you guys think, like, I don't know, like, do they think that Roquan Smith is, like, great in pass coverage? Do they think that, like, who is the linebacker that's great in pass coverage, I feel like? I mean, all of them they're bigger and slower, so they're all going to be some sort of liability. But no, like I wouldn't expect Bobby Wagner to go out there and play man up on Isaiah Likely, right? But he's not asked to do that. He's zone coverage in the middle, keeping an eye on the quarterback. He's great at it. He understands his assignments all the time. I mean, there's other plays I can pull up too that are off the top of my head, but And I know I'm showing frustrations to you, Will. I appreciate you. Come and tell me these things. This is great. And I have no problem being questioned. Like it's cool. Like it's all in fun, and you can still think how you want to think. That's fine. But I tell you, I couldn't disagree more because the guy's amazing. He's so good. They just sniffed out the screen, huh? Wow. Yeah, Van Noy just said, no, you're not running the screen. No, no, no. Not in my house. No, no, no. It's a great play by Van Noy. Great play. But, yeah, it's no real secondary option there. It's just, I don't know. How many years left do you think Bobby can play? Honestly, I mean, from what I see, it's 2-3 more years probably. I wouldn't be shocked. How old is Bobby? 34? $34 old? From what I'm seeing, I think he could play another 2 to 3 years, potentially. But we'll see. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say he hasn't lost a step. Of course, when you're 34 years old, you've lost a step from when you're 26. But it's just, his lost a step is still incredible. And the football IQ just makes up for it. All right. In the shotgun. Protection just breaks down here. We have no protection at this point. But he does escape. And now they settle for a field goal. And then now we can't stop them on the run. Superman. Bobby Wagner jumping off the screen. Wagner got tripped up. What up, Richard? Well, Bobby made a mistake here. I guess he thought he was running this way. Michael Walker's trying to tell him, "Hey, move over, move over." He's like, "No, no, no, this is my spot. Move over, move over. No, 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 no. You get over here." The young buck read something. I don't know what he saw. That's pretty cool. The young buck was telling him something. He must have saw something in film. He saw something here. Or heard something. He's like, yo, they're going this way. They're going this way. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Come on. OG, I know you're OG, but I'm telling you, they're going that way. They're going that way. And he's like, oh, shit, they're going that way. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. They still had a chance here. If we could just stop them. What is Luvu doing here? Just reading his keys. Reading his keys. Couldn't get a stop to save our lives. In this situation, I would have wished we would have had Fedarian Mathis here. But you know what? We may have had Fedarian Mathis earlier in this drive, and they may have beat us with the pitch. Yeah, Fedarian Mathis here. Right? Where is that? No Mathis. I mean, I understand going with Newton. I mean, Newton is your second round pick, but they're good, man. They're good. And then he just keeps it. Clellenfeld just gets beat. Clean hit, too, by the way. All right, well, that's the game. That's the game. Well, not that one. Meant to do that one. Anyway, shout out to you, Will. Appreciate you coming in and questioning me because it's fun. It's good. Good for the stuff. And I just, if it's your opinion, it's your opinion. But I'm just telling you, dude. We can only get better from here on. It's honestly, we played a really good football team. A really good football team. And, the things just didn't quite bounce our way, right? He has a crazy third down completion where our dude at the line of scrimmage hand is swiping down. That could have been a bounded down ball. Meanwhile, Jaden Daniels throws a very similar pass over the middle, and his gets batted down, right? The ball hits the ground. We don't get on it. They do. Eliminated Zacchaeus, drops a pass on second down, whereas they catch the pass on third down consistently. Right? And where we have decent coverage, but they just made good catches when they needed it. And Lamar made some great throws. Right? They played a very, very, very good football game. And they only beat us by 7. Right? And we didn't capitalize on enough. The OZ drop. And also we had times where we called a defense that was bad against their offensive play call. They had the right play call against the defense we called. Not that the defensive play call was bad, per se. They just called the right play at the right time, right? And we had time, and their defense played very, very good. Kyle Van Noy played incredibly at times. Roquan Smith is a beast. Kyle Hamilton had great plays. I think it was 21 or 23 that also played very well for them. Their defense is very well coached. It executes at a high level. It's huge. And, it's... We're there. We're actually, it's crazy how fast we're progressing. It would have been interesting to play the Ravens in 6 weeks, right? But it's all right. This is a learning experience. It's here. I don't know. Tim, PFF graded Wagner's 2023 pass grade 53 out of 100. His run defense grade 93. Talking heads just repeat what PFF says because they watch film. Gotcha. All right. Fair enough. And that's probably exactly where they get it from. You're probably right. It's just, I don't know. So it's fun, man. It's fun. What up, Peter? Our boy is so good, dude. Oh, you're so right about Jaden. He's so good. He's made some mistakes, but man, everybody makes mistakes, right? Everybody does. So he's so much fun. He's so much fun to watch. He's so good. We have a quarterback, guys. We have a frickin' quarterback. Shout out Tom Grassi, right? Frickin' quarterback. So that's great news. The defensive side of the football, we just couldn't man up. We couldn't man up, man. Couldn't man up. when we needed it. I'm just glad football is fun to watch again, right? No kidding. No kidding. Well, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to go hit the hay. Got work in the morning. So it was fun, though. Appreciate you guys being here. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. And until next time.